Hey there, how's it going? Welcome back to RimWorld. Still recovering. So, a couple of things we need to do. Q is very injured. Since she's my tough colonist, I'll send her back out to try and recover the final corpse. Is this one. Then we need funerals, we need coffins. We're also currently expecting a solidarity party. When was that due? Let's see. On the 14th. It was the 15th now. We've got a little bit of wiggle room before when they'll accept that. I think they don't mind if it's a little bit late. We also have a few people who are exhausted. We had to start working pretty hard. I've changed their schedules back to normal. And I also noticed Hamster is not doing very well. Infection Extreme 85. Immunity 78. Is that going to tick up? It might be very close. It might come down to the wire. Not sure if I should try amputating the foot or not. Might have to amputate the foot. It's kind of what it seems like. There's 8679. If the immunity gets significantly ahead, I'll... Maybe we can spare the foot, but otherwise... Anyway, let's see how we get on. Hamster might actually be okay. Currently in the hospital. 93 infection, 90 immunity. It's closing in. This is very close. I think it might be okay though. It's fine for another, oh, someone's starting a social fight. Wall and Pumpy. People are very unhappy still. I think Hamster is just about going to be okay. I really am like pushing my luck here. Let's see. Yeah. It's about as close as it could have been, I think. 99. Immune. Well, congratulations to Hamster, you get to keep your foot. That's good. None of the sarcophaguses have been finished yet. We do have lots of wood. I think Stout has just been very busy. Currently tending to Ollie. We might actually get out of bed this episode. Currently immune. Oh, tending to Wall, sorry. Wall will be okay. Looks like Q's up and walking as well. Currently shearing an ewe. 29% moving. Alright. Quest available, Orbital Drone Hack. More info about Longform. It might be a little while before we can do something like that again. Well, almost. Most of the guys are healed up. It's just moods we need to take care of before we do anything crazy, I think. And Ollie is officially out of bed. I'll just make him get his visage mask back on. Before he goes running around looking for clothes. Excellent. Welcome back to the colony, Ollie. We are running very low on food. We've got 27 meals currently. Some meat in storage, but it's insect meat. Looks like a Hamster is harvesting some corn, though. Hopefully we start replenishing our stockpile of food. Looks like the flagstones are taking construction priority over sarcophaguses. I might force them to work on these for a second. And get some god's funerals going. Might improve people's moods. Looks like by default they're set up to only allow colonists and slaves. Which is good. We can also immediately have a god's funeral for Tony or Atkins. Is Tony's corpse another one that we lost? I can't see it in the list. It's a bit unfortunate. Maybe that's why Tony and Atkins we can do from here. Because they already don't have a corpse, I guess. Let's see. You can funeral for Tony. Ollie's up right now, he can speak. He's also clothed. Feels appropriate. Let's see. Ollie spoke about carrying forward unfinished work. Offered thoughts on celebrating the next step. Explained the concept of a good life. discussed life and joy, described beginnings and endings, and explained celebrating the next steps. Two people were impressed by this. Heartwarming God's funeral. The speech was captivating and heartfelt, and everyone came away focused on good memories. Well, there's one down. 5 to go, or whatever. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 5 to go. We also need Atkins. Wall has created a masterwork wooden sarcophagus. Well, I think it's only fair that Lumi gets that one then. Oh well, Lumi. You served the colony well. Time for another funeral. I think that's mostly what this episode is going to be, it's just a chain of funerals. Wonder if they're just going to end up with tons of positive moods from this, though. Lackluster God's funeral. That was far more disappointing. What does that do to their mood if they've just had one good funeral and one poor one? Heartwarming funeral, and then lackluster funeral. Yeah, they have both moods, interestingly. So I guess you can just stack good moods by having a bunch of funerals. Well, next up, Atkins. Just kind of feel like you should be able to have one funeral event for several colonists at once. Good God's funeral. Next up, Chig. Another good God's funeral. And a successful conversion. Ollie tried to convert porpoise. Is this my final prisoner? It is. So what were you good at again? Animals and crafting. Well, there's a new crafter, I suppose. That's good. We'll set to work on recruiting him. Only 3 resistance as well. Didn't take very long. I am tempted to make Q the next leader of our Ideologian. He seems like a fitting second to Lumi. Also quite sad she was married to Elna Andre. I don't think their marriage lasted very long, did it? Yeah, it feels like that was quite recently that they got married and Elna's dead. Let's see, she is abrasive and tough. I wonder if that does anything weird to being the Ideologian leader. Doesn't look like I'm getting a warning. Because we want to have a solidarity party when the funerals are over, so it'd be nice to have an Ideologian leader. I don't remember them doing this in the past when we switched roles. Psychic ship. This is a good time for this. A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. The colonists can feel it in the back of their mind, exhorting unspeakable acts. Ship potch. Psychic droner affecting males low. So we've got yet more robots. No turrets here though. We do have a lancer, 3 pikemen. So all ranged guys. I wonder if we can snipe those guys and pull them into our entrance, or if they're just gonna guard this forever. Successful role change. So congratulations Q on being the new leader of our Ideologian. He wants Great Bishop apparel. Why do I always mess up that word? I don't even remember what that is. Broad wrap. Okay. We'll get a broad wrap manufactured. Q burying Elna now. The next funeral we hold. And we just need to recover Wolverine's corpse, which is a bit difficult to get at. But we'll try. Good God's funeral. Seems like they've all been pretty good, except Lumix, unfortunately, but at least she got a nice coffin. Well, now working on a broad wrap for Q. That's good. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate because she's currently wearing the flak helmet. Don't really want to take that off. What's the debuff from not having it? -4. I might wait until we've recovered Wolverine's corpse before I... Then again, if I can get away with it, I might just leave her in the flak helmet because, yeah. She's our tough frontline melee warrior. Feels like a mistake to remove armor from her. Really just Wall and Q now who need to heal from their injuries. Wall, I remember, really got banged up by the tribes that attacked us. Still has a bunch of wounds from spears. Lost his nose, his ear, toe, and another, well, pinky finger. Still got a bunch of stab wounds. He'll be fine though. Right, the Solidarity Party has been delayed long enough, I think. We're gonna have to have a dance party in the wake of all these funerals. It's like an odd time for it, but, you know, expected quality of 98%. Maybe this is just what they need. Maybe they just need to feel alive again after all this death. So they can enjoy a little bit of a dance. A lot of thumbs down, that looked like. Bernstein sniggered at Tails' punctuality. He's fashionably late, okay? Never turn up to a party on time. Have anyone joked about eating zucchinis with Bernstein? Another great party. Whoops, looks like I had stout, well, never mind. Boring Solidarity Party. Well, that's a shame. It didn't really feel like the appropriate time to have a dance party, did it really? Oh well. At least Stout sat it out. She doesn't get the negative mood, I guess, because she didn't even attend. Okay, well, we've almost had all of our funerals. We've had a dance party. He was looking pretty good. He's almost fully healed. I could probably try grabbing Wolverine's corpse next as well. I'm probably going to have to sort out all of the work priorities again, because I just realised we're not going to find any steel, because we've got, like, basically no one researching anymore. So we lost our 2 researchers. Now that we've lost so many colonists, I probably need to go through and redo all the priorities to make sure all of the jobs are getting done. They should be getting done. Might wait till we've recruited Porpoise, though. It should be soon. Alright, Q, let's see if you can recover Wolverine. Oh, I should probably take the rhinos off her for now. Don't want them drawing fire. Well, then maybe Q and 2 rhinos can just run in and take out all the turrets, I don't know. Maybe that's a bit optimistic. Okay, I'm gonna forbid this door. Okay, it's forbidden. And let's see, prioritize hauling Wolverine. Let's see how this goes. Big on this way, behind the pillar, but okay. So far so good. Still got a full shield belt. Yeah, Q's fine. Nothing kills Q. Alright, something does set Q on fire though. Wondering. Why are you wondering? Because you're on fire. Stop, drop and roll. Alright. That's outside of the zone now. Alright, did that hurt you? No, she's fine. Got a little bit of a burn on her torso. Alright, excellent. Probably don't need this now either. And a combat supplier. Oh, that's an interesting spot for you to arrive on the map, huh? Are you gonna wake those guys up and kill them, or are you just gonna creep past them? I'd prefer it if you woke them up and killed them. Are you actually just gonna walk past them and ignore them? Really? Hell, you've got a sniper rifle, right? Quick, wake the robots up. Okay, this seems really unfair if you're just gonna ignore them instead of killing them for me. Masterwork. Another Masterwork sarcophagus. Come on, Tail. Oh, they're gonna be out of range now, aren't they? It's so frustrating. So I guess it's good to wake the robots up as soon as they get on the map so that you can do stuff like this. Let's see. Maybe? No. Although, they are in range of those guys now. Ah! Okay. Still ignoring them. Wow. Just completely ignoring them. You really don't want to help me, do you guys? Unbelievably rude. Oh well. Well. We have one more funeral to hold. And that... Oh. Okay, well... He seems slightly more interested in the turrets. Maybe. I think I'd rather they survive and walk back this way and take out this thing. I think they're just going to suicide on the turrets because of the shield. I haven't seen visiting Chig's grave. More visitors as well. Where are you guys? Top of the map. Seems like lots of opportunities for people to kill robots for me, and nobody wants to. Just gonna suicide on the turrets. I know the feeling. Yeah, it's just kind of sad, huh? Guess I'll leave them to it. Meanwhile, we'll have our final funeral, I think. And then... Yeah, I mean, we've recovered then, right? I mean, we've lost a lot of colonists, but... People are mostly healed now. Just Wall and Q have injuries remaining. Got everyone buried. People's moods are picking back up. We'll recruit Porpoise next episode, we'll sort out all of the work priorities, and then we'll try to get back on our feet. Oh, because of the positioning, he's actually using the lectern for this one, which is quite good. Looks like the traders have given up. I didn't even check if I could actually trade with them, did I? We'll do that next. I'll send Q out to do some trading as our new leader. Looks like they're leaving the map. They're leaving it in the wrong direction as well. Go this way, guys, come on. And a heartwarming God's funeral. Well, that's a nice one to end on, at least. Oh, looks like the person I could talk to has died. my assumption. Not this one though. I'll trade with these guys, see if they've got anything. And then I guess I leave the episode there. Another episode didn't really do much, just had some funerals, unfortunately. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether or not to just time-lapse what we've just done, but I think it's fine, right? Next episode will probably be back to more normal. This was just finishing off social events and trying to fix people's moods. Oh, I should have unlocked the store before I sent her out. A bit awkward. See what they've got for trade. We have lots of old weapons to get rid of. Lots of old clothes as well. I'm still so confused about why we have so many clothes all the time. I should probably fix the work priority on the tailoring bench. I realised you could make it so that it just says, make sure you've always got one of each in storage. And don't count equipped, and then that'd be fine. Instead of manually setting numbers for everything like I've done. These guys only have 207 silver though, so I can't even really sell much. Just realised. I guess I'll just sell the trash. Yep, that's fine. 200 silver worth of spears and old clothes. Successfully sold. And there's the episode. Yeah, I hope it wasn't too boring. I realised it was just kind of basically nothing but funerals, but are you guys going to go right? Nope, also going north. Oh well. Oh, looks like we've mined out this stuff at least. Didn't find any steel though. What about this one? Is this one in the zone? Probably not. No. Yeah, I'll need to sort out the work priorities again. We're probably not gonna be doing any scanning at the moment, because don't really have anyone prioritizing research. We should recruit porpoise very soon though. I'll wait till we've got porpoise and then I'll fix all the work priorities. And yeah, maybe we'll accomplish a bit more next episode. Feel sad to have lost so many colonists at the top. Used to be a lot longer. Oh well. But there we go. Thanks for watching anyway. Time to autosave. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully.